Ding. Close, close, close. I got you now, boy. I got you now. Victory! Cerulean crystal tear. Ruptured crystal tear. Any swag around the tree or the jars or... Let's have a look. Bam! Okay. We might need to still go further up before we can go down. Aha! Yeah. I think we've gone and discovered it. I'll pick up this so that we don't have it like on the map constantly. I mean on the compass. There we go. So seeing as we have to go like down and round anyway, I might as well just do this building, man. It's right here. Seems a bit silly to avoid it. Oh, cool, a safe one. Okay. Okay. The door's open, right? So that's bait. That's gotta be bait. I'm going round. I'm gonna see what's behind the building. Yeah. Alright. Is it just me, or is anyone else thinking this? And then... this? It might just be me, but I'm just like... I wonder if I could jump over there, using the horse. Perfect. I appear to be breaking things indoors from outdoors. Walls, how do they even work? Come on, let me off the horse. Alright, let's do this tower backwards. Let's see what's in the top first and then descend. No. Really? More attunement slots? How many spells does the game want me to have? Like a library of like 60 things to flip through. You can't even flip backwards through the spell list. So if you miss one, it's like, okay, time to go round like the wheel another 100 times to get back to where I was, where I just missed the spell I wanted. That's weird. Wait, where's the ladder? Isn't there normally a ladder? Okay. Oh. Oh! It's not the same inside as all the other towers? So did I just solve the puzzle before I entered the tower? Erudition guide thee. I mean, I just went upstairs and I got the piece of loot by using the horse to kind of jimmy the lock. And then, I don't know, this is a bit bizarre. Erudition guide thee. It's just a statue with their arms out. So, do I do like a, you know, I do what she does? He doesn't really have his arms out. I mean, I guess Rapture from the Two Fingers is similar. No, because he keeps moving his arms further up. Let's try the other one. Let's try the other one. No, it's not really close. Well, that's pretty close. I mean, I get maybe that's not even what you're supposed to be doing. At any rate, I looted I looted the loot at the top, and that's possibly what you get for doing it anyway. It might even have, like, you know, it might even be unsolvable now that I've looted the end bit. If there's like a script in the game that when you do it right, it unlocks the chest. There is no chest, so can't be done style of thing. Oh, this was a rock here. I should have been looking along the edge for dungeons. Hold up. Won't take me long to go back through again. Can I do Elden Ring in a way where I'm so insistent about looking everywhere that I find everything in Elden Ring in one go? Tune in for the rest of the playthrough in order to find out. People watching this in the future on YouTube and people watching it live on Twitch right now. The mysteries. What will happen? What will happen? Also, I hate to ask YouTube, but please click the like button a little bit more on some videos. You know, that'd help me out a lot. Or, you know, leave the playlist on in the background for a few hours while you're doing something entirely different. Just give me some more watch time. My watch time isn't good enough. That's it. That's the only like button begging I'll do for like Ash of Warsword dance. That sounds fun. It's the only begging I'll do for like all of the Elden Ring playthrough and all of the Sekiro playthrough. Maybe even one more game after that. I don't like begging for likes and thumbs up and watch time. It's like so annoying to hear it on other people's videos that I'm so against doing it myself. Hey gang, don't forget to buttons. I guess this is the dungeon that the crone statue at the top was pointing to, but I already saw it first. I didn't need no statue to tell me about here. Roads End Catacombs. Awesome. Totally awesome. I love having more save points. We definitely have to like look through all this middle stuff. It's weird not having any like icons anywhere over there. I also love how there's like a little proper icon for when you're finding things, the way that everything's named and you can check out what the places were called, or if you even, you know, found a decent amount of stuff there just by filling places up with icons. It's just really well thought out. Like, these things don't ruin the map because they don't even, you know, scale with the map. They're kind of one set size, so that when you zoom in, you can still see all the detail about everything. But if you zoomed out, yeah, you know you've looked roughly there because you've got icons. It's just nice. It's a little statue man dungeon. Whoa. That's weird, right? That the final lever is here to open the final door before we've even seen a final door. I think almost every single other time we've seen the skeletal door for the final boss first. And this is the end lever first? That is very suspect. Yeah, right? It's totally a trap. Leave immediately. Alright, that's what we'll do. Maybe we should do it for little Bernard here. I mean, I came in, I killed him, and his pal. Feel a bit bad about like leaving without even doing his dungeon. I mean, I don't want to quote the Matrix here, but they're in the walls. He would have wanted me to leave. Really? After I came in there and like beat him down, he wanted me to like exit immediately? I don't think Bernard was very happy then in life. Where? Oh. Okay. Oh, right. Right. So he was protecting the place. And he didn't, you know, he didn't want to die. What? This one's all secrets. This one is a little bit suspect. Oh, okay. So where does the rest of the dungeon go? If like we made it to the exit already? Okay. I'm curious now, like what was in the rest of the place? Did I try this wall? I did. Bam. I kind of like that you don't really end up outclassing certain enemies in the game. Well, I don't, because I got 10 health. But it feels like there's some level 1 little statue guys at the beginning of the game, and then these must be like level 60 because they're kind of keeping up. It's nice. They don't like just ditch any enemies. Oh, ah. Ha! He had his head sticking through the wall, but it wasn't a real wall, so it made sense. It, like, in universe made sense that he was clipping. Nice. A watchdog staff. Whoa, wait, what? The watchdog staff? No way. It's not in the staff section. No way! A large stone embedded staff with glintstone would by Erdtree burial watchdogs who protect the catacombs. It's the cat thing that leaps up and does the slam and does the magic explosions. It's the boss weapon. The watchdogs, battered and broken over their lengthy tenure, rule the catacombs and are even said to command the imps. Okay. Unique skills, sorcery of the Crozier? Channel magic into the glintstone to activate an ancient sorcery, producing floating magic projectiles that chase enemies automatically. And it's so it's just called like a colossal weapon. You'd think it'd be called like a colossal staff? Scaling the world around you is tricky in games. If you think about it, there's no way to make it both realistic and satisfying. It's true. It's true. I'm just glad that, like, everything doesn't one-shot me immediately. Like, it's close, but I'm happy that I'm able to do a lot of these Dark Souls games without, you know, health being necessary. I'm surprised that it's working, to be honest. Although, if you ask Medea in Dark Souls 3, I think he would agree that he's winning so far, in that, you know, I haven't even gone to try and fight him anymore. He has defeated me in my 10 hit points, because he's scaled way too high. Damaged too much. Did I do these walls? I can't remember. Ow. Whoa. I think they did a great job with Dark Souls. I'm assuming there's a lot of other games that I'll play that are RPGs where I can put in stats, and if I don't take enough health, there'll just be abilities that I can't dodge and I just die. Whereas this is, you know, it's been fairly fair. Playing for a while, I'm a famous, powerful so-and-so. I can't possibly find a challenge in random rats in a random cave. Yeah. On the other hand, if they find a cool place with nothing but trash mobs, they don't like that either. Yeah. I can see that people are a little bit too picky. Like, they want to find an absolute perfect balance for them for when they get tired of stuff. But everyone's obviously very, very different. This guy is a badass. I think there's a huge problem with World of Warcraft in that you're kind of you got all these transport methods. So if there's any enemies that you can't just skip past, people are so used to skipping past them now that people get very irritated with any kind of trash that stops you for even a second because people just want to go, go, go. But then because they've zoomed everywhere on their mounts and ways to transport around, they constantly complain that there's nothing to do in the game because they've skipped to the end because they don't want things in the way, but also they don't want it to end. They want to have fun constantly, so there's this constant expectation that there has to be something to do, but if you give people things to do, they don't want to do it. They're all like, well, I don't want to do that, but provide more fun still, please. Yeah, there used to be that things could daze you quite easily and knock you off the mount, but then they added in flying mounts and there's nothing really in the air anymore that stops you. And then one of their more recent expansions about dragons, Dragonflight, you spend so long in the air doing aerial acrobatics and stuff that you just, yeah, you're never really on the ground. You just kind of rocket into the ground in order to kill the quest mobs in like 2 or 3 seconds, and then you fly directly straight back up, and then you skip the entire planet by just flying away. And it's basically all skips. Everyone wants to do things in the absolute minimum amount of time required because they want to get stuff, but then they say they're bored and there's nothing to do. Yeah. I could imagine people being knocked off their mounts in the air would be kind of mad at the developers. You killed me while I was in the air. It wasn't fair. Yeah. That's seen as a huge hassle, I think, in World of Warcraft. If something prevents you from taking off, you know, rather than fight the thing off, people are more likely to alt-tab and start to complain on the forums. What do we got? Spirit Cooler Snail. This isn't a snail. Oh, he's a Crucible Knight. Ghost? Wait, what? I'm fighting snail, but it's a crucible knight with a candlestick who's a ghost. So spirit cooler, he summoned a spirit. But where's the snail? You touch the ground, you get zapped. Some of the flying mounts need to touch the ground periodically. Oof. That's the thing with World of Warcraft. With the later expansion, you need these. You need to use this flying mode where you do only have like so much time in the air, but you can gain more air time by doing these tricks in the air. It's kind of silly. Whereas the old flying, you just raised up off the floor, and then you were just infinitely flying there. It's a bit bizarre, but flying went kind of backwards. Let's have a look for this snail. I don't see anyone else in here. Okay. I saw something over there. Wait, I do see something over there. Yeah, that's true. It's absolutely true. I think the new flying's much more interesting, but it's just weird to kind of take away infinity flying to give you like a lesser flying in a way that's more fun. And it's more fun. They gave you more fun, but it's just like, it's kind of bizarre. So hold up, I saw something like slithering along the floor over here at the back corner. Let's watch that light in the corner. See, it's moving, it's slithering. Oh man! You have to go to the old zones to do the old flying. In Dragonflight, if you go into any of the Dragonflight zones, you aha! You have to use their new flying system. I don't like the look of that. Here we go, here we go. Got him.